They tried to distract you, not because you were weak, but because you were becoming dangerous. And the truth is, people don't try to distract what is harmless. They distract what is becoming unstoppable. They threw noise at you. They threw opinions at you. They threw confusion, chaos, and doubt like stones into your mind, hoping you would look away from your path. But what they didn't understand was simple. You were never built to be distracted. You were built to rise. Hook. Scene setting. They thought they could pull your attention in 1,000 different directions until you forgot who you were. They placed shiny illusions in front of your eyes. Temporary pleasures. Empty validation. False urgency. They whispered, "Look here, not there, not at your dream, not at your purpose." And for a moment, maybe you did look, but even in that moment, something inside you stayed awake, like a quiet fire refusing to die under rain, like a heartbeat refusing to stop, even in silence. You were still there, still watching, still remembering, still becoming. They didn't just try to distract you, they tried to erase your direction. But tell me something. Why is it that even after all the noise, you're still here, still thinking, still fighting, still standing? Because deep down, you were never lost. You were only being tested. Expectation versus reality. They expected you to collapse into distraction. They expected you to scroll endlessly, consume endlessly, forget endlessly. They thought you would drown in comparison, that you would measure your life against illusions, that you would abandon your own story while watching someone else's highlight reel. They thought you would become just another wandering mind, another broken focus, another dreamer who never wakes up. That was their expectation. But reality? You adapted. You learned to see through noise. You started noticing something strange. The more they tried to distract you, the more aware you became. The more they pulled you outward, the more you turned inward. And slowly, something shifted. You didn't fight the distraction. You outgrew it, because a focused mind doesn't argue with noise. It simply stops listening. Transformation phase 1. At first, it was chaos. Your mind felt like a battlefield. Thoughts pulling you in every direction. Emotions rising like storms with no warning. But even in that chaos, something was forming. A different version of you. You started choosing silence over noise, solitude over validation, depth over distraction. And that choice changed everything. Because in silence, you met yourself again. Not the version they wanted you to be. Not the version shaped by their expectations. But the version that existed before all of it. Raw, unfiltered, focused. You began to rebuild your attention like a warrior rebuilding armor after war. Every time you resisted distraction, you grew stronger. Every time you said no to noise, you said yes to yourself. And slowly, the fog started lifting. You started seeing your path again. Not clearly at first, but enough to take one step, then another. Then another. And that is where transformation begins. Not in perfection, but in direction. Conflict, reaction, antagonist, shock, and then they noticed. At first, they didn't believe it. They thought you would come back to distraction. They thought you would return to confusion. They thought your focus was temporary, but you didn't return. You evolved. And that is when the shift became visible. They saw you less online, but more present. Less reactive, but more powerful. Less scattered, but more dangerous. Because a focused person is unpredictable. Did they really think you would stay the same? Did they really believe they could keep pulling your attention forever? No, because while they were trying to distract you, you were learning how to detach. And nothing scares distraction more than a mind that no longer obeys it. They started feeling it. That strange silence. where you used to react, that absence where your attention used to be, that distance they couldn't explain, and confusion turned into frustration, because when they couldn't distract you anymore, they lost control over you. Transformation phase 2, mini climax. Now, you are no longer the person who gets pulled by every noise. You are the one who observes the noise and walks past it. You are no longer a follower of distractions. You are a builder of direction. Think about it. How many times did they try to pull you back into old habits? How many times did they try to make you doubt your focus? How many times did they try to convince you that your silence was weakness? And yet, here you are, still standing, still growing, still building something they cannot interrupt. Your attention has become sacred. Not easily given, not easily broken, not easily stolen, because you understand something now. Distraction is not random. It is designed. It is engineered to pull you away from your power. But you learned to see it for what it is. And now even chaos feels quieter around you. Even noise feels distant, because your mind is no longer a playground for everything. It is a temple for purpose. And in that temple, only one voice speaks clearly. Yours. Empowerment climax. Now, look at you. You are not chasing everything anymore. Everything is slowly losing its grip on you. You don't beg for attention. You don't chase validation. You don't scatter your focus across empty things. Instead, you build. You create. You move with intention. And that alone separates you from who you used to be. Because the old version of you got pulled into everything. But the new version of you? The new version chooses everything deliberately. And that is power they didn't expect, because they thought distraction would destroy you. But instead, it refined you. It stripped away everything unnecessary. Until only focus remained. Until only clarity remained. Until only you remained. Unshaken. Undistracted. Unstoppable. Let them watch now. Let them realize too late that you were never lost. You were just becoming unshakable. Resolution, emotional takeaway, and now there is peace where chaos used to live. There is silence where noise once ruled. There is clarity where confusion once tried to survive. You are no longer reachable by everything, only by what matters. And that changes everything, because when a mind becomes undistracted, a life becomes undeniable. So let them wonder where your attention went. Let them question why you no longer react the same way. Let them feel the distance they created, because you didn't lose yourself to distraction. You escaped it. And in that escape, you found something far greater than approval, validation, or attention. You found direction. You found discipline. You found yourself. And now, nothing can pull you away from that again.